be drinking. If you want to spice it up, just add leg weights. These are just 2 kilograms, so not heavy, but just enough to give you a bit of resistance. Make it a little bit harder, but you don't need them. You don't have to have them. Other than that, all you need is a mat and your body. This is 40 seconds on, 10 seconds off, 15 minutes. Peasy peasy. Let's have some music. Let's get going. We'll start with one leg. Keep it off the ground. Up. Shoulders are off the ground. Leg is off the ground. Want to make it a bit better? Keep both legs just off the ground. Just about 2 inches. Elbow to knee. Touch that leg. Elbow to knee. Touch that leg. Shoulders off the ground. Have that little rest. Pull those legs in. We're just going to do it the other side. Legs off the ground by 2 inches. Shoulders off the ground. Knee, kick. If both legs off the ground is too much, put your stationary leg down. Remember to breathe. Little break coming up. Crunch them in. Again, shoulders off the ground. Tuck in. Stretch out. Arms and legs not touching the ground. Neither touch the ground. This is where the leg weights make this quite unpleasant. Lean forward if you can to touch those toes. Little rest, pull them in. We're going to do a similar move but with straight legs. So straight legs out, bring them up, out. So 2 inches off the ground, bum off the ground. Can you see that? Little resty. Legs slightly apart here. Aim to touch your big toe. Big toe, big toe, big toe. This is for your obliques. My shoulders are off of the ground. Why are they off the ground? Because if they were on, all I'd be doing is cleaning the floor. No good. Touch those big toes. Bring them in. We're going to go into that plank position. Over on the front. No bent bananas. Arms down, shoulders just above your elbows. Here we are. So we're not bent banana. We're not downward dog. We're just medium. And we're going to control that. and hold it. A little bit boring, but hold it. Right, you've got a break coming up. That's your 40 seconds done. We're going straight into another plank. So if you can keep it holding it up, do. If not, touch your knees on the floor and come back now. So we're holding it. Leg weights aren't making much of a difference at the moment, but if you want to spice it up, lift a leg up off of the ground. Hold it. You've got a break coming up. But you guessed it. We're going to fly on through. We can do it again, can't we? Yeah, we can. Again, if it's too much for you, put your knees down and then bring them straight back up. Keep that nice and strong. You're doing good, you got this. Planks feel like hours, don't they? Got a break coming up. You guessed it. One last time. Go down if you need to and come back up. Back on it. Last time. That's 4 times. So if you haven't gone down, that is 200 seconds. It's just over 3 minutes, 3 and a bit minutes. I'm not Carol Vorderman. This is your last one though. Keep strong. Three, 2, 1. Oh. Straight on the back. We're going to do horizontal hopping. Now, I don't call these bicycles. The reason I don't call these bicycles is because this is not how you ride a bike, and people tend to do this. None of that business. Here, here. Make sure you twist so you get those obliques in. Legs go down 2 inches off the ground. Breathe. Little break. We're going to go back to one of those other exercises we did. Curl in, stretch out. Curl in, stretch out. Arms and legs don't touch that ground. Keep your shoulders up if you can. Your lower back, that arch bit, flat on the ground like this. So that it's your abs working and not your back. We've got a break coming up. Feet together, knees apart, little sit up. Keep it nice and controlled. You should feel a ripple effect with your muscles all the way up, all the way down. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Hands forward so you're not pulling your neck. Little break. Are we ready? Fuller sit up this time. Feet down, all the way up, twist. Again, I'm not pulling at my neck. I'm keeping my arms here. And what else I'm not doing? Flinging my arms forward for momentum. Wahey, whoa. If you can't trust yourself, put your hands on, just on your thighs. Twist. Nice easy one that. Easy peasy. Almost a rest. Rest again. We're going to do a V hold, just slightly. Hands and feet off the ground. So you're about 45 degrees. About here. You can have your legs bent if you want. Not pleasant with these leg weights on. Nuh-uh. Got 20 seconds left of this. Don't forget to breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, bring that in. Straighten your back up. Flutter kicks. Back again. Flat on the ground. Shoulders slightly off. You can either go low, neither are touching the floor, or you can go a bit higher. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. I'm holding my head. I'm not pulling it. I'm just resting my neck. You can do that. Keep the shoulders off the ground. Keep your back flat on the ground. Two, one, rest. Up we come. Kick in, kick out. Hands slightly behind you. Go in, kick out. Open the legs, shut. In, out, open, shut. If you want to make that harder, obviously remove your hands and do it without. Again, not pleasant with leg weights on. Breathe. Two, one. Resty poos. Woo. We're going to go back to those bicycles. Horizontal hops, as I call them. Like this. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Breathe. Shoulders off the ground. Back flat on the floor. Rest. Up we come. Russian twists. All the way round, all the way round. If you can, legs off. All the way round. You want to spice that up again? out, in, out, in. Breathe. Ooh. Rest. Legs up and down like a double flutter kick. We're nearly done. Shoulders off the back, off the floor, back nice and flat. Support your neck if you wish. If you can feel your back arching, put your legs underneath, your hands underneath. But I'd rather you didn't, because I'd rather your abs hold your back in place than your hands. Oh. And rest. Oh, thank God. And we're done.
Fancy protecting an animal from the threat of rising
Advert. We're done. 15 minutes. All sorted. Great cheese on these now. Nice and tough.